Hey everybody, Prepper for the Ages coming at you from my primary location. So, when last we left our intrepid adventurers, we were anticipating Hurricane Henri. The wind has picked up here. It has been raining out. It's going to rain some more. Um, Yesterday I was at my secondary, my bug out location, get everything secure, getting the propane tank put away, everything that could be fly around the yard, and or disappear because the winds are going to be strong. I squared that away. I came up here. I did the same up here. So um, nothing of mine can just fly out of the yard or be come up against the house or come up against one of the windows. So this is where, where we're at right now. I went out, I harvested the potatoes. I didn't want the potatoes to get soaked, so I harvested them. I went out and did the peach tree. It just took everything off the peach tree. I have 3 big colanders of peaches that I need to do something with. If we keep power for a while today, I'll cut them up and either can them or make a pie or 2 or 3 or 4. I'll figure out what to do with them, but it's really cool to have those. I did not take the apples off the apple tree. I'm the kind of hoping that they stay on the tree, but we'll see. It might just be a recipe disaster. So anyway, no pun intended. But anyways, the so we're anticipating the storm. I'll keep you informed throughout. Probably post a couple times today, probably in the afternoon and the evening. So you can see what we're going through. Hey, we're preppers. We've prepped. I don't feel the need to go to the store and fight through all the crowds. I don't feel the need to go to the big box store. I have my downspout extenders on my downspouts to shoot the water away from my house so that it doesn't go in the basement. We're supposed to get a lot of wind. We're supposed to get a lot of rain. We're supposed to get a lot of water. And it is an interesting thing. And what I saw when I was coming back to my primary residence was people still had stuff in their yards. People still had the knickknacks and the flower pots and everything. And I got online and they didn't. A lot of people aren't taking this. Some people are taking it seriously. Some people aren't taking the storm seriously. And it occurred to me, we had Hurricane Bob 30 years ago. 30 years ago. That means if you're 30, up to 30, the people up to 30 years old around here have not experienced a hurricane. We've experienced a nor'easter or two, but not a hurricane. And so anybody who is young is probably going to just take this like they haven't experienced this before. So if it gets rough, it might be a shocker to them. And even people from 30 to 40 years old, they might not remember it. So there is a significant amount of the population that has not experienced a hurricane. And yeah, this is a category 1. Yeah, it's a category 1. Wind speeds, what, 75 to 95 miles an hour at the coast. I had the opportunity at one point to do indoor skydiving. I'm afraid of heights, so I don't skydive. So indoor skydiving, I float at 93 miles an hour. So, doing a 75 to 95 mile an hour sustained winds. Yeah, that doesn't work for me. That doesn't work for me. So I'm a little bit more not paranoid than most. I have some knowledge. I am not 30. I'm not I'm not 30. I'm not 40. I have experienced Hurricane Bob and remember. So we'll see what happens. It might be a shocker to people. It might not be a shocker, but we'll see what happens. If you don't hear from me, that means the power is out. I was gonna say the router. That's how old I am. The gateway, internet as it would be out for me. And if you really don't hear from me, the cell phone towers will probably be down. So, or not even down, but if they don't have any power, then they can't transmit. Science. Okay. But that's the way it is right now. I hope to give you a little bit update later on in the afternoon and maybe an update in the evening. So, but if you don't hear from me, you don't hear from me, and I've hunkered down or taking care of a situation. I have complete confidence in me bringing us through to the other side. Hopefully it's nothing. Plan for the, hope for the best, plan for the worst, and that's what I'm doing right here. And I'm thinking everybody is, I'm hoping everybody else is doing the same. All right. I hope this finds you well. Stay tuned, sports fans. It's going to get a little bit rough, and I'm about to close the windows and doors because I can feel the breeze coming through now. All right. I hope you're having a good day. Prepper for the Ages signing out for now.